Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Today is September 28th, and it's George Lynch's birthday. So, to celebrate, let's listen to Mr. Scary. This song came out at a time when every hard rock and metal band tried to put at least one instrumental on their records. Now, I don't know how much that was influenced by, Van Halen doing very much the same thing, but sort of in a sonic pioneering kind of way. a la, Eruption, Little Guitar, Cathedral. A lot of bands followed. There are a lot of instrumentals out there, and I love that particular time period. I mean, you had full instrumental albums by Satriani and Steve Vai and Michael Fath and Vinnie Moore and you name it. Um, and then mainstream hard rock metal bands were putting out instrumentals like Dokken did here with Mr. Scary, and yeah, it was a really interesting time as a guitar player. Um, I'm kind of glad it didn't continue simply because not every band had the ability to create a really interesting instrumental. It's not that they weren't technically capable of playing something mind blowing, but at a point, a lot of those instrumentals started to all kind of sound the same. And you're like, okay, well, here's just an opportunity for that guitar player or that drummer or whatever it is to get all their licks in one shot. And it didn't always really sound, you know, it did as much, to hurt some guitar players' reputations as it did to help them. Um, it's just my opinion on that. But George Lynch has always been thought of as one hell of a metal guitar player, and so to celebrate his birthday, we've listened to the song "Mr. Scary." I could have picked out a KXM song or a Lynch Mob song, but Dokken "Mr. Scary" just seemed appropriate for George Lynch's birthday. So. With that said, hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Curious to hear if any of you have suggestions of guitar instrumentals that I am not thinking of at the moment. Not necessarily by instrumentalists like Vinnie Moore and what have you, but for traditional hard rock metal bands like Dokken. What's an instrumental that I'm not thinking of that maybe we should put up here? Feel free to throw out a suggestion, okay? With that said, please know that I appreciate you and I wish you well. Take care.